And
live time.
we are live. Well, hello everybody and welcome to Dutch D&D, where the Dutch people play the D&D.
This is we.
Hello.
Dit is wie. And we like the
Today
clickety-clackety
we all
of the
speak
dice.
in different accents. This is the way we will play today.
Oh, are we going to play like the Frenchman?
No, everybody different
play like
accents.
the Frenchman. Fuck the Frenchman.
Everybody choose accent and we all play an accent today.
You dirty English bastards!
I
Monty
will
Python,
look in your general direction.
Monty Python flashbacks all the way.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I think with the home.
Now I have to pick an accent. I have so many.
Don't panic and immediately go to Scott.
What I've learned is that I cannot maintain a single accent, so I always switch between a million accents over time.
Oh, I'm good at that as well.
Yep.
It's
Just
so
imagine having a
stupid.
casual conversation with someone who does that, you know? You have no clue who you're talking to the whole time. Is this guy does he have a mental problem? What the hell?
I can do it in Dutch. I cannot do it in English.
Also, why would I instantly go to Scottish of all things?
I don't know.
Scottish is I can't. do
Scottish, bruv.
Scottish is a bit difficult.
That's not more like British.
Mine's
huh?
not really the.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Scotland. Yeah,
Well,
Scottish. You
Scotland.
fucking Bobby, get out of me fucking face.
Bobby, that's Australian.
Yeah.
Bobby is Scottish for penis.
Oh, Bobby. Yeah. I thought you said Barbie.
Okay, well, so
Put the
people,
meat on the Barbie.
is everybody, by the way, in the watch togethers? Because I have some
Mm.
good old chill
I do
music.
not want to listen to
I'm
any
in the
music.
music one.
Well,
I
I
turn
have
on my Spotify.
both the
listen to my own
ambience
music.
and the music on right now because it's nice.
I can do only one or the other, otherwise my computer will just nope.
I feel sad
Yeah,
for you.
I generally
Thank
just
you,
put
I
on
also feel
ambient
sad for me.
because music doesn't really
Okay, no, that's fine.
do it for me.
Any case, last time we played D&D,
Hey man, not everybody gets excited about music.
last time, yeah, people got to make a wish after killing a dragon and getting to the dragon gate. However, this was not a regular wish. They got, well, inebriated. Is that a word? I think that's it. And, well, they got kind of influenced by having to make a selfish wish. Alearyn, who we don't know who that is anymore. So
I have an
just
F in chat, boys.
because Alearyn wished to actually never have led this life in the first place and just lead his life with his family. So we never knew him. Look at that. No clue.
Alearyn, who that?
Who? I have no
Hey,
idea.
go, boys.
Then we have Axe,
don't
who actually
know.
made the first wish, who wished her parents back alive in a state from before they were killed. So, of course, she got them back as babies.
Before they were corrupted, I think she said, right? Or
Before they were... Yeah, something like that.
Before they
Something
were
like-
burned.
Yeah, something like that. Is because there was
Before
it
fire.
kind of indicated like that it could be young indeed.
Valar
That's me.
wished to be able to traverse the spirit realm. And I had to make a little adjustment because at first I gave him a 9th level spell slot with the spell Astral Projection. However, we have changed that to something that was a bit more logical because now it's the spell Etherealness, in which he can freely travel through the ethereal realm. But he has a contract with the dragons for that.
Contract. That's me.
However, what has changed is that he can now he can cast it freely once per day, or he can spend an hour to cast it as a ritual at any given time. Then we have Oboros, who desired to be the strongest creature alive. We haven't seen anything of that happening yet. Oh boy! And finally, we had Binbin, who asked to be able to protect to be strong enough to protect Axe and her parents. And she started writhing on the floor in pain. And she started morphing, and that is where we are right now. As she lays on the ground, I'm going to turn on a little bit more of a less peaceful music, because this goes a bit too far. As she lays on the ground, you see her skin palpitating. It blows up a little bit and then changes back again. And she just lays on the ground. You see all her muscles, sometimes a bit of her skin just popping out. You see almost a skill-like skin appearing on her face and then disappearing again. Her eyes, for a little, they start out without pupils, and then suddenly they are reptile-like, and they change back again. And she lays there for a bit, and she stopped moving. And you see that she is now in a fetal position, trying to hug herself. And she cries a little softly. The dragons, the dragon doors, they talk to all of you. Well, that were some interesting wishes. I guess we'll see in 1,000 years what has happened by then. Ah, that's a good idea. Well, if any of you are alive, see you then. Maybe. And they change back into stone. The eyes quit glowing. And that's it. Oboros.
Yeah?
We are going to check something out for you right now.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that
Ramus.
Spinner Boy? Yeah.
Your skin color starts to change.
Cool.
I think Valor also noticed this.
Oh yeah, it's not a secret.
Binbin.
Oh yeah, he's
Unless after Binbin.
Your skin color starts to change from silver to green.
Ooh. Upgrade.
I'm not quite sure.
I think poison is the most resisted thing, right?
No, fire.
Oh, fire. Yeah.
And that is it for now for you.
What strong creatures are green?
Okay,
Is
so
Bahamut-
I'm a green dragon now. Like, what the fuck is what's this about?
Does Bahamut have a green head?
No, Bahamut is golden, and it's not in this world, I think.
I was just making a joke, but I thought they had different colors, but I guess not. This is my homemade DM screen.
Oh, sweet.
It's pretty sick.
Okay. You are still standing in this cave, people. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're just in shock waiting for Binbin, I guess.
I immediately run over to Binbin, put my hand on her shoulder.
As you put your hand on her shoulder, she screams in your face with a sound that sounds so unnatural, something like 1,000 ravens screaming in your face at the same time. Wow, that's a little
I
bit.
pull away my hand and just look at her in shock.
One of those crows is judging you.
You see a tear lighting from her cheek, from her eye, off her cheek. And she holds her hands in front of her mouth, quite scared.
But she looks relatively the same, or
There's been one difference. Her eyes, which are normally white and pupil-like, are now green and have a reptile like pupil in it.
did she get a tail?
Binbin, are you hurt? Do I need to call over Valar?
I don't know.
Show me. What happened?
You can see that her skin has calmed down right now. I don't know. It hurt. It hurt so much, but it seems to be all fine now.
Can I touch you without hurting you?
Sure.
Put my hand on her shoulder again.
And she moves a little bit scared, afraid that she'd do the same again. However, she seems to be just Binbin right now.
Do I notice anything arcane in nature? Something like that. Feel a magical aura.
No, you... wait, let me check something real quick. Actually, you do sense a magical energy coming off of her. One that wasn't there in the past.
I immediately call over Valar. Valar? You got a sec? Could you come over?
Valar. Oh, did he freeze? Yeah, he froze.
Yeah, he's froze. Patrick is gone. And he muted himself, so... he's back, I think.
Yeah.
Patrick, your turn.
Yeah,
You're muted.
You're muted.
Yes, on WhatsApp, I think my disc crashed.
No, he's back, but his mic is still off. Oh, no.
And he's still there.
But he's still muted. Patrick, you're muted.
I know, I have a lot of issues.
Ah, okay.
It
We
didn't-
know
it
that,
didn't
but we
let
love
me-
you nonetheless.
It didn't let me unmute, so I was just trying to... You guys are like, he's muted. I'm like, yeah, I know, but like, just give me time. I don't know what you said it was my turn? What do you mean? I missed...
called you over.
Oh, okay, I missed like a whole
Valar?
minute because my computer crashed.
I think we
I
need
would
you
like
over
to-
here.
I would like to inspect Binbin and see what's wrong. Or maybe see if she's injured or something like that, because she said she was hurt.
I would say do a detect magic.
Yeah, I can do that too. I'll cast Detect Magic and then try to do a medicine check if I can.
Okay. As you cast Detect Magic, you definitely can see that there is a new magical energy within Binbin. However, it's not from a specific school. It's more... what's the word? Varied in nature.
Okay. I will Binbin, are you feeling strong enough to stand up?
Yes. Yeah, it hurt a lot in the beginning, but I guess now it feels fine.
Yeah, you're strong, right?
Yeah.
I have a strange request to make. Could you look over, and I'll point at something in the room. Is there like a pillar or like something that she can concentrate on?
Mostly the statues of the dragons.
We don't really want to disturb those. Nothing else? Like,
Just a door between the dragons.
Wasn't there a wall?
Well, yeah, the door was behind you. It's just completely closed. It was. Now the door behind you is open again.
Can I conjure something? Not really. I will do something. I will grab from my equipment. I will not grab from my equipment. Does someone have a dagger?
I believe I do.
I do.
Spare dagger.
Here.
Sweet.
Check.
Could one of you guys borrow me a dagger? Thank you.
There
I
you go.
cast. Actually, I can't cast this because fuck. Whatever. I'll use the dagger. I won't cast anything on it. I'll just use the dagger. I'll put the dagger across from Binbin, and I'll say, okay, to concentrate on this dagger, and I want you to imagine the dagger on fire. Really focus on this.
Okay. And
So
she
think
starts.
fire.
She starts focusing on it, and you see her like writhing her brain. And at
Do
some
I
point,
sense any of the magical effects change?
it's
Like, is it
You-
focusing on a one type now, or
yeah, you see it focusing on evocation,
okay?
and the dagger freezes.
Cool. Okay, it
Well,
was close to what I anticipated. You need some more practice.
Close. I think
sure.
that was the opposite. Is that really close?
That's not something you were able to do before, right?
No. Am I weird?
Yeah. No.
Is that bad?
No, it's not bad.
I think you've become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
What do you mean by that?
That must be a quote from a movie, but I just wanted to say it.
Multiple movies.
Binbin, let's try another test. Can you imagine the dagger disappearing?
She starts to focus, and she disappears.
We need a lot more practice.
I thought there would be more daggers or something. I didn't think she was gonna disappear.
Binbin?
What?
Can I
Still
sense her?
there?
Can I
Wait,
sense
yeah,
her? Is she just invisible?
what?
Is she just invisible or something?
What's going on?
Binbin, are you still here? And I'll reach out to where she was.
Oh,
just
you
a moment.
feel her. She's invisible.
Okay, she's invisible, guys. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's okay. Alright, okay, you can do a lot of magic now, Binbin. But it's gonna take a lot of practice. It took me many years to perfect and at least become reasonable at magic. But I think you're capable. You have a lot of talent.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Fine, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more test on you.
Yeah.
Can you stop being invisible? Can you just drop your concentration or stop thinking about the disappearing thing?
I guess.
Like, imagine holding a ball and letting go of the ball.
And you see first her face appear again, and then the rest of her body.
Good job. Yeah, you're improving a lot. Right. So the last test that I want to do, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on her at first level. I want to see what happens with this spell. Does she seem healed? Because she took some damage earlier, right, or not?
She seems healed indeed.
Okay. But nothing else happens? Nothing suspicious? Or
happens.
she doesn't absorb the spell or something?
No.
Okay, well, I rolled a max on the heal, so I don't know if she had any damage. But she gets
Yeah, she had.
she gets 13 healing from...
And she's back up to full.
Cool. Well, Binbin, you've got a long road ahead of learning magic, but I think you are capable of handling yourself.
Okay.
I think the way you can practice your spells is to just visualize what you want to do, and then try to do that, just as we were doing in our tests.
Okay.
And with time, you will start to use the spells that you want to use and on the correct objects or targets. Unless it's like the goose and it's always random, but for now it seems quite accurate to the test that we were doing.
Yeah, it seems fine.
I guess we'll just have to see with time.
Well,
Last one. Try to hurt me with your mind.
with my mind.
Yeah, it seems that every spell you use is the opposite effect, so I want to see if this is also going to happen that way.
Maybe think about a streak of fire. Like
So
a
ice.
bolt going for Valar, hitting him in the shoulder, right shoulder.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
you're
know
throwing-
if I want to do that.
Like you're throwing fire at me or something.
He will be fine.
I'm tough.
So you want me to throw a firebolt at him?
Yeah, just imagine
Yeah.
you're holding a fireball in your hand and you throw it at me, or you bolt it at me.
Yeet.
Almost like a firebolt.
Let me see something real quick.
I have a high AC, so I'm pretty sure she won't hit me, but
It might not necessarily be that.
Otherwise, Axe might want to just.
if she has a
show her
plus
how it's
20
done.
now, that'd be sick.
Booyah!
Goddamn plus 20. Wait, only 2 of my packages are right.
Does an 11 hit?
Yes, I let it hit me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're being hit by a witch bolt right now.
Cool. What does Witch Bolt do?
Fuck! Is this a warlock? It
I think
sounds
she has
warlocky.
access to every spell, by the way. That's my assumption.
Maybe. Meh-beh-beh-beh.
That's my assumption.
This sounds very warlocky because Witchbolt is one of the recommended spells for warlocks. That I do know. According to the PHB, it's one of the recommended spells for your quick build.
She deals... Yeah, but don't trust PHB on everything.
Yeah,
please.
we do a shit ton of homebrew. Like, it could be anything.
She deals 10 lightning damage to you. Also, PHB isn't always right in its recommendations.
Oh yeah,
Like,
true.
seriously.
I
Yeah.
do know that.
That is very true. Okay, I take 10 damage. Cool. I'll say lightning could cause fire. That was close. Just a little bit more practice and you'll get there, I'm sure.
Yeah. I
You need
don't
to
know,
find
guys.
your teacher.
There's something... I guess I feel a bit different.
What do you feel?
I feel like I belong here.
Maybe we should move to one of the cities, find out more. More cities near Warrington.
Yeah. About that, I'm glad we solved all this. But, what is going to? Because we were here to stop whatever they were trying to do, but I don't
We're
know. They
Trying to find an alliance with the people here, but
No, I think he means the dragons, right?
yeah.
Well, the dragons just told us that they won't bother us for another 1,000 years, so I think it should be fine.
I think you're right.
Yeah, we should trust people's good word. Not many people lie, of course.
Valor? Do you know any magic that can change scale colors?
Whoa, you look different.
I'm green! My shiny silver scales are green! What the f-
I will walk over to him with my detect magic and see if they sense anything.
No, you don't.
I will then inspect his scales and see if they are like painted over, or if they're green skills.
Well, you don't need to roll for this. You can see that there's definitely no paint.
I will grab the dagger that he borrowed me, and I will try to chip off one of the skills.
Ow, 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 ow! No, stop! Ow!
This is medical. Don't worry. We need to do this for science.
Do it quick then, like a band-aid.
And I like swipe it over. And then I quickly cast a heal spell on top of it.
Son of a... Ow.
And I will inspect the scale. I will use a punish, so I get light on my trunk.
Okay.
And then I
You can
will...
also just go outside.
What do I see?
Boris,
Can
mind your language.
figure
There's
out?
kids here.
What did I say?
You see a green skill.
Beautiful.
I've seen a green dragon. Does it look like a dragon scale?
It looks like a green dragon-born skill.
I think you're a green dragon, Oberus. I think you're
Ah!
one of them.
Like, a Boris was about to swear, like... Mm-mm.
I think you're a green dragon, born to be that way.
Fudge.
I love it how Alearyn was swearing all the time.
Yeah, but he's a lot like Axe just told him, no swearing.
Yeah, there's no kitty. There weren't any kitties back then. So hey.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like when you have
Oh,
that one,
Binbin has been around me.
that one uncle that swears a lot, and you just kind of ignore it. But then when your mother curses, and you're like, "Whoa, what the?"
yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like what it is.
Okay.
Nice little detail.
Well, I guess this is solved.
Right. Should we just head out then? I think it's
Probably.
time.
Yeah, it's
I would like to take a rest now that we have at least an hour.
well. You can do so when we are in Madrosh. It's not too far from here.
And which
Sounds
direction
like fun.
is the march? Is it along the way for us?
It's to the south. Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go check up on the cart, then, I guess.
That seems like a fair assumption. Yeah.
Ilona, quick question.
Yeah.
Do you have any goats in your village?
Goats.
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 It's a weird spell component, but I won't judge.
I'm not looking for a spell component. We have 2 babies here.
Sacrificial goat.
We need milk.
Close enough.
Huh. I don't. Goats aren't really common here. We have wolves though.
Might work. Or a wet nurse.
Yeah, let's get to that when we're actually there. Huh?
Sounds like a plan.
Well, and with that, all of you head in the cart.
Yeah, Boris needs to drive axe cutter, hence, well,
Chooky chooky!
Yeah, with that, the babies were quiet for now, and at the moment that Oborus starts to move the cart, he's not too good at it yet. So he makes the first move, and it's like a and immediately both babies start crying.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, man, I feel quite uncomfortable with this. Let's just go on. Do you think that you can actually properly move that cart,
He's
Mr.
gonna have
Dragon?
to.
Okay.
Okay then. Well, let's get going, I guess. And well, please make a vehicle driving check. Which are you proficient with? No, you're not proficient yet. So
I was still learning. I still have a learner's permit.
You need to make then a
Disadvantage?
no. You need to make an intelligence check. Just a clean intelligence check.
Oh boy.
I believe in you.
Oh! 16 plus nothing.
Yay! Well, it's better
And
than
not
plus
too
and
bad.
minus. Well, it goes slow, and you're very careful with it, but it actually you actually manage to move it, although it's a little bit robot-y like it's like one step and then another step and another
Faster,
step.
faster. Slowly,
Another step,
slowly.
another step,
Slow
another
and
step.
steady.
Oh no, I fall slow again, and it's
We're doing great. Slow but steady.
Are we going to do the count song? Slowly, 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 getting faster.
What the fuck?
You don't know the meme of the count. Like, that's actually a meme.
yeah.
But anyhow,
Let's see. Where is my map? Where is my map?
It is gone.
I ate it.
Dave!
Nom, nom, nom.
Where's my Bosmer map?
Bruh.
It is gone.
What?
Dave was hungry. Robot was hungry. Was eaten
There it is.
by Diak Robo.
Hungry,
Away from
hungry.
forest.
carnivore.
Okay, for the next bit, I need Valar.
Patrick, get your ass back here.
Patrick gets his ass back here.
Okay.
Sure.
What's up? What did I miss?
It's your
Well,
turn.
What did I miss?
first of all, at the moment that you enter the forest, a Bellona makes
Oh, boy.
a very weird whisper, a very weird bird call with his hands. And you hear two of the exact same bird calls coming both from east and west.
Let's Gezondheid.
I just look up. I don't want to run into things.
With that, hey, and he's gone again. God damn.
Meow.
Fuck's sake.
Oh.
And he's back again.
Okay. Pat, can you hear me? Not yet, I guess. We're waiting for Patrick until he's there. Da 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 da.
Did you see the thing I sent you, Bart?
No, I will check it out real quick.
It's in Discord. I can also WhatsApp it to you.
Is it in Discord? That is fine. I will open
Yeah.
Discord on my phone. And okay.
Hello. Am I here?
There you are.
Yes.
My Discord hates me, man. What the hell?
I guess.
Every time
Yeah.
it just freezes. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn on my camera again. I might freeze. We'll see. Nope, everything's fine this time. I think.
Okay, cool.
So what did I miss? Because
Ah.
definitely things. I think.
They went
Definitely
back
upgraded
outside.
mouse.
Wanted to like get into the. No,
Hey, Madrosh. You went to
Yeah.
Madrosh? When we almost were there, Belona started making bird calls. Salute.
Oh, okay.
With, something along the lines, yes.
Cool.
Okay. Well. So both of you. Well, all three of you. You get past this, and well, Valar, as you are all sitting, you hear you hear something move in the bushes.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what to say. Can I get an idea of what it is, or
From now? No, not yet.
does it sound like an animal or something?
Make an survival check.
I love survival checks.
With your damn high wisdom.
Yes, sir. Well, I don't have proficiency, I think, in survival, do I? Nope.
Still.
I roll a 12 total.
A 12.
Not high.
Okay,
Oh jeez,
so
that is low.
you see.
Well, I only have a
something-
+5, so
Oh.
it's not crazy.
You mostly it was too well hidden basically in the bushes.
Okay. I'll just point it out to our guide. I'll say, hey, I think I heard some creature or something over that side.
Really, where did you see something?
I'll point towards the direction, somewhere there. I couldn't really figure out what it was, but is
Okay.
that normal, or maybe it's dangerous?
He makes another call, and once again you get a call from east and from west. But it's not from where you saw it coming.
Okay.
From where
I
you saw
don't think it's the bird call.
Bellona
heard.
goes, "You better show yourself." Whatever it is.
Oboros asks, friends of yours?
Whoever is hiding there, you're not welcome here. Show yourself or prepare the wrath of the Bosmere.
Don't worry, I can cast banishment when it appears.
For fuck's sake, man. Oh, nice.
Be rest assured, it's
Just
okay.
has a banishment on his finger ready.
Yeah,
Oboros
I'm
takes out his glaive.
prepared.
Right. So I eventually very carefully come out of like the foliage.
I cast banishment
For
On
fuck's
fifth-
sake.
With,
on 5th level.
Are you
It's
for
it's
real
my
now?
last. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's my last high level spell slot, so it has to be worth it. So
Okay,
Jesus Christ,
so what is
dude.
that? A charisma save?
yeah, it's a charisma saving throw. We'll see how good his charisma is. Hey, Valor has done this before. It's not out of character at all, guys.
New
No.
character who? Oh fuck.
Beth, what the fuck?
Hey, on the bright side, as long as you're like home to this plane, you'll be back in a minute.
That's the problem. He isn't.
Well, about that. No, he's home today.
Yeah, that's a no.
Okay, man, you freaked me out for a second. I was like,
Don't think there's much you can do about this.
man, that would have been hilarious, though.
would have been really scary.
Okay, so you banish.
I'm not sure whether I like this yet, but at least it's sort of funny.
You banished him. You banished him, and well, there is. You now have a minute before they're back. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'll say,
what did
okay,
you-
everybody, you can prepare yourselves if you don't know what this threat potentially is.
Like I tried to come out with like my hands visible, like gone.
Plop.
You only saw the lower part of the body, and you didn't trust the lower part of the body. So yeah,
No. Gone.
Which plane did you send me to?
You go to a harmless plane, turns out.
Random.
So if you're not home to if you're home to another plane, you go back to that plane. If you're home to this plane, you just go to a harmless plane for.
yeah. You went to
for
the
a
plane
minute.
of pillows.
So you're just chilling there for a minute until you come back.
Yeah.
Like legit the plane of pillows, or
No, I mean that's
Sure.
just flavor. I mean it's fine.
Yeah,
Either way,
but
it doesn't
it's
really
only
matter.
No,
for
we
me
make
to know
it-
which plane.
We make it a little bit more annoying. You are now in a plane of cotton candy.
Oh, hey, sugar.
Which is harmless, but it's very annoying when there's a
Ah,
lot
I
of
mean,
it.
it depends. If he falls
Actual,
into
just look at
water-
Valar. Valar? What the fudge?
Oh yeah, you weren't here when I did this last time. It totally worked last time, and the guy never came back. So.
True. But
Why
you're
though?
an ally.
Oh, I mean, it was
Since
totally.
when have we stopped asking questions?
Oh, right. You know what? I forgot about that. Last time we did talk to him before I cast the spell. Yeah, we should probably talk to him and I'll stop the spell.
Alright. So
Who
I,
are you? Speak up.
I poof back. I come walking out of the brush, but like at this point, completely dazed. Like, what the fucking? What? Just and I now see you guys, and well, I guess I'll I made a nice
Explain
little
yourself.
drawing of my character, so I'm just gonna post that instead of describing.
Yo, this looks really cool.
He was late though. That's gonna be a
Thank you.
complaint.
Where you posted?
Where's the most practical?
Show it for them.
post?
I show it in a separate thingy here.
WhatsApp is for me the easiest.
I
No,
got
I'll just put it
everything
in
open.
In
our
Discord?
Discord call.
Cool. Cool. That's fine too.
WhatsApp.
Oh, the
tends
Crow of
to
Judgment.
ruin
Oh,
the
dude,
resolution
that's
and all
not
that.
He became a kenku.
Ah, cool. Oh, I know what this
jeez.
is.
Oh,
This is something Valar is working towards. Cool, cool, cool. I like this. Is it a woman or a guy?
It's a female.
Kelia? A female? A female. I didn't like your boots. Freaking ugly ass boots. That's why I banished you.
Be nice.
Just
Patrick saying
imagine
this,
that you're on
Valar
one of
would
those.
never.
Just imagine that you're in one of those like reality game shows, like in The Voice, but it's about fashion and yeah, fuck those boots.
Banish. Smash
I
that
hear you
button.
have never seen RuPaul's Drag Race.
I'm
No.
watching it
Oh, I
right
have
now
never
like
indeed.
crazy. It's amazing.
Either way.
Oh yeah, Bart, you told me about that.
Also, you can remove my little
Oh yeah, I will.
Yo.
remove.
thingy now.
I just want to say, it's really the art is sick. Like
Thanks,
Yeah.
dude.
you did some
I have
really good job on that.
It's amazing.
I have spent the better half of 2 full days on this, so yeah.
Looks
it's,
amazing.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
potions too. The potions look so cool.
Yeah.
thanks, dude. Like, there's so much time and care in this, and I'm super proud of it as well. Like,
Looks really nice.
As you
like
should.
this is my best one yet, and I'm super proud of it.
It only goes up from here.
Applaud. Small applause for Sebas.
It looks so sick. I love the pouches too.
I know.
Very
right?
cool.
Right. So, she's not wearing exactly that. She's wearing a robe, which almost seems to reflect its surrounding, sort of like what a chameleon skin tends to do.
Okay.
And she's wearing something on her back which looks like a steampunky huntsman rifle. I don't know if any of you have ever seen firearms before, so you can
She has a
decide for
weapon?
yeah,
Ooh,
but
okay.
you can decide for yourself if your characters recognize it for being that or not.
That depends
Has
on Bart, I
anyone
think.
of you been in Myanmar before?
Yes. Wait, Myanmar? Wait, Myanmar is on the right bottom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Myanmar is one of the ones that
Okay,
didn't go.
then
None of us.
all of you roll a history. You need a 20 or higher to actually know this.
Wait, Bart, I want to
Let me
ask
check
you.
if I can even make
I
that.
want to ask you how old or roughly how long these weapons have been around the world.
ah! Natural
'Cause
20.
If they have, I come from a noble family with a lot of power. Maybe we would know about these.
It's a relatively new.
That's fine.
Well, Dave, I'm on the other end of the spectrum. I never rolled a natural one.
High five.
Okay.
What did you say? History?
Yeah, history. Of
Hey, I
21.
have
But that would be a 2 for me.
I have proficiency with history, but a really low modifier.
Oh, board. Just no.
I rolled a natural 22.
High five.
56.
Okay. Well, then you know that firearms are weapons that are unique to Myanmar. They're only produced there, and they're very cautious with sharing their secrets to other people. Therefore, it's extremely rare to see someone outside of Myanmar wearing a firearm.
Are you from Myanmar?
Well, first, it's I will probably respond to the elf
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
who's being threatening. Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah. So I come out of the foliage like that, saying like after coming to my senses again from being banished, I'm like, wow, what? Oh, sorry.
A damned human.
He doesn't look. She doesn't look very human. though.
Yes.
Is she human?
As far as you can tell, yeah.
She's kind of
Okay.
pale.
We've seen changelings before.
What?
Yeah.
You should know better than enter these forests, human.
Look, I'm super sorry for entering your forest, but I kind of didn't have a choice. Look, I'm really
Explain
sorry.
yourself.
Well,
Maybe we should
I
ask
might.
kindly?
Sorry, what was that?
Maybe we should ask them kindly? Helena?
I have no patience for this.
Look,
Can we
I-
just take her with us and then interrogate her?
Here, now, I need to know this. He makes another bird call. A different one this time, and it's being
look?
responded to.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm kinda being hunted by the out of character. I forget, for fuck's sake. The golden griffin.
Oh,
They kind of want me very dead, so I figured I would take my chances here. Look, I know I'm not very welcome here, but at least I'm not dead yet.
Have you
So
heard
yeah,
of the?
Roll persuasion.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
Have you heard of the Lanashus order before?
Probably out of character. Bart?
Well, it's not really a secret that they exist. It is one of the main factions.
We strive to eliminate the golden griffins.
Wait, let me ask Bart a thing.
Yeah, do your thing. I'm just gonna fangirl over this pad. Wow, it's so big, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, you got it.
This is sick.
Make a quick intelligence check for me.
What
Not
did
a
you
history
order,
or-
Fat?
What?
What did you order?
This is that drawing pad that Sebas
Yes.
bought as well.
27.
Yes.
So he inspired
definitely.
me to buy this one.
Names or no
Nice.
names?
No names. You
Alright.
only know them
Yeah,
by
that's
the
close
group
enough.
title.
Yeah, because I'll take a quick glance at the rest of the party and be like, wait, are you like the Guardians of Centurion?
Nani? Valor, what the hell? What?
Sorry,
Like-
pardon my
Asking.
Luxodon.
Axe, this one's up to you.
We haven't told
What's your
many
name?
people our group name, have we?
Sorry,
You
Ax?
did. What? Sorry, I will move closer to the microphone because it's been acting the f up.
Yeah.
You actually have. One of the first people that you told it to was the group of dwarven thugs.
Mm-hmm. We did.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Also, Nayana and Goldemir definitely know.
Yeah.
Oh, word spread fast.
Right.
Word spreads fast.
And before that,
Who asked,
also
by the way?
already a bit. I mean, you
What's
guys
your
were
name?
gone for
Oh,
for a couple of
I
months.
am Kalia Franklin. Nice to meet you. It's like
Greetings.
an honor.
My name is
Dread after you.
Because
is-
we kind of tried to assassinate him, and it
We?
apparently didn't go too well. Yeah, there were others.
assassinating Dread
I
is
don't
treason.
know.
You know this, right?
Oh yeah, they called it terrorism, really. But,
Right.
Yeah, so that didn't go too well. So, well, I fled, and I don't know where the others are, and it's been keeping me awake at night. And well, yeah, that's pretty much it. But wow, if you guys, your posters are like everywhere in Ryunda.
Boosters?
Oh yeah, they want you like super dead. I mean,
Just
it's
tell
been a
them-
while, so
Just tell them we're dead. They don't have to know we're
No.
alive.
yeah, I think they think you're dead. I thought you were dead.
We should probably
So,
just
how
introduce
did you-
ourselves first. My name is Valar Morgolis. It's nice to meet you. And I'll move towards the next person, and this is...
Axe. Pleasure.
The name is Ouroboros.
And he used to be silver, but now he's a little...
She doesn't need to know that.
Can I
Okay,
roll
Feeling a little
inside
bit.
on Kalia to see if she spoke the truth about
sure. Roll insight and Sebas, roll whatever you want to roll against that, like persuasion or deception, whatever.
Well, I'm being truthful here, so hey.
Yeah, I think it depends on the role, her roles, that it's like... Right.
Well, my roll is absolute shit.
So that just means that you can't tell.
It's a 10.
Yeah, so you're unsure,
Yes.
I guess.
So I would say that access to how do you say untrusting to
Yeah, exactly.
recognize
Which
it as
is
truth.
un-
Because I've
character.
got 2 fucking kids.
Um,
Sorry if I'm a bit cautious.
Oh yeah, it's oh my god, are those changeling babies? That's adorable.
human.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, I'm.
I'll allow
Excuse
you to travel with us for now, if you agree to be tied up in this cart.
Okay, I guess. Sure, that's okay.
Tie her up.
I've got my hands full. Valar?
I'm
driving!
I'm really bad with dexterous abilities.
I'm driving.
Okay, fine. Valar, if you could please
I'll hold them. Don't worry.
Careful. Support the head.
You'll be
Support the head.
safe. It's not the first time I've held a baby.
Yeah, but
These babies
Yeah.
are light.
Oh, they're so much smaller than the ones I'm used to.
You could like squash them like peanut.
Don't
Like
talk
little
about them
grape.
like that.
don't.
I will fuck
you
you
put
up. Say that shit about these babies one more time, motherfucker. I dare you, motherfucker!
Valar language.
This was a semi-in-game.
Dude, I think I'm a
Language,
sender
there's
right now.
children present. Okay, so what do I roll? Dexterity check?
No, you just tie her up. She agrees on being tied up. So, hey.
Okay.
I
Ooh,
cooperate.
not the first time she had done this.
Oh wow!
I don't know.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Dave, no
Well, the
kink
last time
shaming.
I-
No
Language.
kink shaming. We don't do that here.
It's
Okay, Jesus
it's a
H.
thousand
Christ,
years. It's 1,000 years out of character, but that would have been fun to if we're on the topic of Sam Jackson anyway. Like Baylona's like saying whatever to me, like "Who are you?" Just answer. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Language.
That'd be a fun character to play for a one shot.
Oh yeah,
As,
Just Samuel Jackson quotes.
yeah, exactly. So
English,
good.
motherfucker. Do you speak it?
as you are still in the middle of tying her up, whoa, that is random water sounds that suddenly come. Like, okay, we're at the beach now.
Let's go to the beach. Let's get. Never mind.
Okay, in any case, you, and 2 other elves come and they have their bow drawn. Is everything okay? It is, for now. We have a
Sorta.
human. We have a human among us.
But by the way, I would say for the rest to roll an insight check.
Oh,
Might be
okay.
fun to have a little.
Everyone except for Axe, or
No, Axe too. Why not? This
dirty
is about
20?
something else.
Super low. I have a 26.
12.
Super low, 26. Fuck, man.
This die is just gonna. Yep.
I have a high modifier.
All right, so
Let's
12
get a
is
new one.
that great, and then you had 20 and 26, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so those two will succeed. So as she's basically being arrested by the elves, first of all, you can see she's very overstressed and emotionally exhausted. But being arrested by the elves almost seems relieving to her.
Safety.
So that's something that the two of you will be able to recognize.
Okay. If Kaylee is the name, what's the name again?
Kalia.
Kalia. If Kalia looks over, Valor will just nod in agreement or in acknowledgement.
By the way,
Ouroboros is still
just for clarity, Binbin is still sitting in the cart, and she is holding her stomach like she has a really bad stomach ache. But she's been there like that during you guys traveling.
Yeah, I would have probably been telling her to just not think about any magical effects on her stomach. Just don't think about the crocodile.
Okay.
Or don't think about the pink elephant, for as another example.
That
People will think about it.
makes you think
Valor!
only about that thing.
Valor, stop talking to her. You're not helping at this point.
Fowler doesn't smile, but I do. I think it's funny as fuck. But yeah, Valor is just like, oh, sorry.
Think of a happy place.
Oh, but don't think about the happy place too hard, because you might cast Dimension Door.
Yeah, but it still would
Valar.
not take her away. Just
Silence,
Hey,
please.
No, I think it's dangerous to tell her to think about a specific place before she...
I just put my hand on Binbin's shoulder. Are you okay? If you need anything.
Yeah, I think so.
I can make you some calming tea.
Hmm.
It helps against anxiety if you want to try it.
Yeah, sure. Well,
I'll start setting up my tea station.
if you can do it while driving, fine. But we have to still continue. We're almost
Wait,
there.
we're driving while... Oh, okay. We captured her,
Valar,
we're driving.
if you're doing this, maybe wait with the tea for a second. You have
No, yeah, but
hands full.
I thought we were just, like, taking a small break. I didn't realize we were...
No, it was just like there was someone there, and
Oh,
you guys
okay.
stopped, and like, what the fuck is that?
Okay, I thought we were
Okay.
stepping out to, like, take a rest real quick. Okay.
If
Then I'll
you
do it
could
later.
Just take care of mom and dad for a sec. I'll drive the last bit.
Yep, that's fine. And I'll hold them against my chest. And do, like, the
Yeah.
typical...
Just thinking to myself, did she just call the babies mom and dad?
don't ask. Valor, Ouroboros just looks at her. Don't ask. Too complicated.
Only Axe gets to call the dad daddy, okay?
Okay. I
I will
sure,
take over
sure.
the car and drive it.
I get some very heavy, Fairly Odd Parents memories right now.
Wait, are we getting a poof?
Hell no. Hell no.
We had a goose, though. We had a goose. It was almost the same.
Can we get a fairly odd parent?
No.
Well, you're
Well,
already.
you're holding two
parents.
fairly odd parents.
Hey, you got him. Outplayed, Bart. Get out of here.
So, you guys travel for a bit, and as the cart moves, the two elves are not losing track of Kalia, like not at all.
Yeah,
There's an arrow
I'm-
on their bow constantly, and
Wait, those are in the cart as well?
no, they're walking with you.
I'm
yeah,
It's gonna be a bit tight. Please.
I'm just being super docile about it. Like I'm very very much not planning to do anything against being tied up by the elves, and it's probably pretty apparent too. I don't know how paranoid they are, but
Okay.
and if they still seem on edge, I would at some point tell them like, "Yo, look, I'm not even a fighter, man. I'm just a scientist. I'm not gonna try to escape."
You can make your story later. Human.
Belona, where are we going? Are we gonna go left, right? Just
As you are driving, Belona is steering you guys slowly in a path, and at some point you see that there are the heads of elves popping out of like trees, and it almost seems like their eyes have like this yellow glow coming when they are coming from between the foliage. They just watch, but are completely silent. As there now is a path forming, you see that there is a sort of altar in front of you with a big stairs that just goes up and up and up.
And on and on. Sorry.
There, at the bottom of the stairs, you are all requested to dismount from the cart and to walk further ahead with him.
Falar, please.
Mhm.
Let me have mom and dad.
Before I
Oh,
step
Boris
out,
is trying to
I'll,
park.
Before I step out, I'll hand them to Axe, who is probably standing outside of the cart already, and then I'll give her one each by one, Zephyr. So one by one.
Oboros is not very
Thanks.
proficient in parking the cart. It's like he's going forward, backward, sideways, forward, backward. Like try and get in, turn it around like in a good spot, but
Parallel
It-
parking! Everyone hates it.
he never drove a cart before today, so
Believe me, parallel parking becomes a lot easier when you have a camera in the back. It's so
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man.
It's like a
Yeah,
I
it's
wouldn't
cheating,
know.
dude. It's so easy.
Yeah.
I've had one on a company car, but yeah, I'm still here. Camera will be back in a bit. Just
I'm getting another beer. Be right
reorganize
back.
the thing.
since everybody's staying.
Well,
break,
I
just-
need to generate a new list of names because I had
Oh,
all my
In
elven
that
lords
case, I'm just gonna
generated
take
and
this as well. Be right back.
my file disappeared, so I have to really quick add some names to it, and then
Sweet, I'm just gonna speed run draw all of you guys.
Cue the elevator music.
I'm so glad I'm not listening to the watch together now. I
it's,
hate elevator
it's
music.
not there, thankfully. You know that
No,
has
it's
a
not
different
there.
name. It's not music. It's Muzak. It's actually a
What?
thing.
The elevator music.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
that is called Muzak. It's something different from music. It's so weird.
Okay. I did not know that.
Uh, da, da, da.
Man, I'm actually so hyped. I haven't bought anything for myself in a long time.
Right.
You haven't bought anything except
Oh.
for school, probably.
Bart, how
don't need
easy
to
is it
buy
for
that.
me to get out of the cart?
way too
Well,
expensive.
you are being helped along. Not too gently, but
Wait, you're behind the cart? I thought you were in the cart.
no. He's getting
Yeah, yeah.
escorted out of it.
Oh, okay, like that. Okay. I thought he was like, you know, like in those typical slave things where they're dragged behind a cart.
No.
Oh, it smells so nice. Sebas, did you use any like tutorials on shortcuts and everything, or?
No, I just sort of figured it out.
God, you goddamn
Like
cheater.
if you install the driver, you can remap all the buttons. So you just
Oh, okay.
basically do what's useful for you.
Okay. In any
Yeah, I
case,
have the driver on my computer now.
you go on top you climb on top of the of the stairs, and there is there's a square, and there are five like podiums, and as you are as you are getting closer to the top of the stairs, you see light coming from it, and then and it is silent for a bit, and once again, and the fourth time, and after that it has stopped, and as you are finally getting to the top of the stairs, in those 5 podiums, there are 5 elves watching you with judging eyes.
Oboros is not too
You as in the
comfortable.
party, or you as in me?
Everyone.
Oh, okay. Everyone.
Or
Bellona, what have you brought here? My queen Findere. We found these people. They actually helped. Well, there were the dragons had reawakened, and these 4 helped with slaying them. Well, I say help, but they did most of the work actually. Actually, I arrived just after they slayed them. So did you do anything, Belona? Well, there wasn't
He
a lot
assisted
to
us
be.
when the dragon doors tried to persuade us to do bad things.
And, young changeling, did they persuade you?
They persuaded me for something else that was not hurtful to Bosmer and people.
She looks to the babies in your arms. Oh. Is that the result? I can't imagine it being safe traveling with 2 young ones like that.
It is not. And if possible, I would ask Asylum if you would be so gracious to allow it.
Sorry, what was your question? It was a little bit too soft.
Sorry. I would ask you for Asylum here, if I might be so bold to ask.
We will converse about that later. Back
I
here.
would ask nothing more.
Yes. What do you see in front of you? Well, I see 5 colorful people at the least.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, motherfucker.
But, anything that's outside of town, I don't know if we should actually grant them any safety. The outside world hasn't proven themselves very helpful to us elven folk. You know what I'm saying?
The outside world hasn't been very grateful to either of us. Well,
At least
We
we
have come
killed a
here-
dragon for you.
we have come here to seek your help in
Silence.
defeating dread.
Spoke when you're spoken to.
Unacceptable!
I
No.
am sorry, Your Grace. I do apologize.
Your excuses are accepted. Now, Bagheer, yeah, what is it? You know just as well as me that us Bosmer might have been taken advantage of quite a lot. However, we are not the only victims. What I see here are mere refugees. I think we should at least give them a chance. What is this boss music?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
We're getting a boss fight with the Queen of Elves.
Fuck. Got two babies!
Eh. Baby do fireball.
Jeez.
No.
Uh,
No.
So, if you ask for my opinion, let's at least hear them out. Well, Caressa, you might have a point there, but it's not like I really feel like doing this. Bagheer, Caressa, we all know that you two have opposite views. However, I would like to hear from them at the very least. What? What?
Praat het.
Sorry. Dave and I were fucking around.
we just saw
Don't.
babies shooting fireballs. Like he's crying.
God damn it. This is already difficult enough. Fuck you guys.
Sorry.
Rather not.
I would like to hear their story. Why are you here? And what are your goals?
Which one would you prefer to have answered first,
Well,
my queen?
let's start with why you're here.
We are here because we are enemies of Dread. We want to see him knocked off his pedestal that he himself and make sure that Reunion is safe again. For that, we were coming here to ask the help of the people of Bosmer to aid us. As far as we know, they have been rebelling against the Golden Griffins since they were here. And since the Golden Griffins are now, I believe, under Dread's command,
They start conversing with each other in Elven. Who
I do understand that.
Elvish?
I believe I do. Yes, I do.
Anyone
Boris
else?
does.
Anyone
Boris.
else?
Elvish.
Okay. Well, then the two of you understand. It's not all too clear, but you hear some words come out because they're speaking to each other, but it's more like they have a conversation with the five of each other, and you at some point here just shoot them, just be rid of them. But they could be an option. We all know not to trust humans. But they've only led to troubles. And after a little bit, they recollect themselves. Bindera speaks. Well, you seek the assistance of Bosmer. I can understand that from a changeling. Your people... The world hasn't been kind to you, let alone the reunions. You could be trustworthy. However, you're traveling with a dragonborn, a dog of the reunions.
Hey, we have the same enemy.
a human? And I don't even know what the other one is.
Euboros, our dragonborn friend, has left his entire family, his entire troop in Ryunda to be able to carry out justice. Valar
Real quick, out of
Yes.
character.
Mm-hmm.
Out of character. Valar has been here before to help with the political issues. So I don't know if
Oh,
maybe
wait,
he's
I
new,
will.
but
I will-
some people probably recognize.
Yeah. There is. So I will add to that a little thing. There is one more female between these 5 elves, and she has been silent the whole time. And she, well, actually, I know that, ma'am. What are you talking about, Anithran? Well, he has done some diplomatic actions between, oh man, this is what
Word.
happens when when half of your source material is gone.
Yeah,
they,
it's
they,
unfortunate.
they have helped. He has helped doing some diplomatic discussions when, the Golden Griffin tried to use Svanse as a, well, an unwelcome stay, so to speak. Is that...
I'm on the side of Bosmer in this war.
Valar is a friend to
I've
many.
been here several years ago, and I was helping with the political conflict. I have access to the outside world, and I have connections that I was trying to gain influence to help Bosmer's issues. So I trust that we are accepted back into Bosmer, and that we can help your aid and your cause even further.
They converse a little bit with each other when they get back to you. Fine. The Valar is welcome to stay. Same for the Changeling.
Gotcha. Good.
Dragonborn. Why should we welcome you in our midst?
Well, I'm here just to get sure that the royalty of Ryunda, my apologies, gets placed back on the throne. That Dread is dead. He says this with a lot of killer intent. Like he really wants Dread dead.
Roll intimidation.
Oh boy. Which is for me. 21. No, wait, 19. Sorry. 19.
Are you prepared to face your brethren for our cause?
If they stand with Dread, they are no longer my brethren. They have dishonored our family, our clan, our name and bloodline. We Clan Frostwalkers do not stand with the traitors of the royals.
All right.
That's why I'm here as well. I'm looking for a way to find the royals that are in the Forest of Light. And my friend, or at least someone told me that you would know how to get into the forest safely and out as well.
Well, that is true. We have our ways.
I would be grateful if either you teach me, take me there and let them get out, or help us fight Dread.
We will still see about that.
I mean, Dread is better for all of us, technically.
For now, you are welcome to traverse through the forest. You have earned that much. If this Valar speaks true, which I hope he does, then there might be an alliance in between for us. However, the human is a mere refugee. By the way, a refugee from a king that you, dear Dragonborn, followed. One who also led his troops through Buzmar, even before Dread was a thing. What will you do for us?
I do not know this.
Yeah.
Out of character, I do not know this.
Okay, you do. Okay, but I will add. Because this actually is on the World Anvil history line.
I knew this was gonna bite me in the ass.
In any case, Boros knows that.
Yeah.
So, once Dread is dead, as you say, how are we so sure that you and the Centurions will not return to your old ways?
1, my word. 2, what do you want? As in guarantee.
I don't know yet. This has
You
all
wish-
come quite unexpected.
My friend here seeks asylum. Would that not be a good guarantee? I would not dare fight my friends. As long as they're safe here, I would not put them in harm's way.
The relationship between you and the changelings is irrelevant to us. You could have just as well just met. However,
If I may speak, my queen,
speak.
I have met the remaining 2 Centurions. One of them we heard got killed not so long ago.
Oboros looks very pained at this mention.
They do know me. I trust them, and they trust me as far as I know. If it soothes your consciousness, I will remain here, and remain here as a promise that you will not get attacked, that you will be safe from any forms or ways of the Centurions taking over Bosmer. Bosmer will remain a separate state as long as I can, as long as I stay here.
Well, that is a start. Fine. We will accept you as a guest in Madrush. Well, then I want to stay too. Is that so?
She is my knight, my lady. She has sworn to protect me. She can also be seen as very crudely called a down payment.
Binbin looks a little confused and scared towards you. Then turns back to them and... Yeah. I'm willing to protect her no matter what.
She's a very good knight. She could serve you as well, my queen. She can serve you well. Us.
I will do whatever I can. Very well. All 4 of you shall stay. And when necessary, we will call upon your aid, Dragonborn. Valar.
Of course.
That leaves only the human. The human is not welcome here, and will not be able to stay. Ooh.
I understand.
Does she get to defend herself? Tell her why she's here?
In all fairness, after the whole way that humans have treated us in the last 500 years, they have not gained any right for asylum in our forests.
Neither have the Dragonborns, but you gave them asylum. I'm not saying you
I
go
am
back
not
on your
giving
word.
him asylum as well.
I'm not saying that you need to change your views immediately. But listen, what she's saying might surprise you. And it's never too late for change. Maybe this is the first one to change and many more will follow. Who knows?
I have seen a lot of human generations in my lifetime, and the one thing that I have noticed is that even though there are some humans with good intentions, over time they keep forgetting the offers that we have brought to the whole equation. The new sons and daughters are born stupid and selfish. However, we would be stupid and selfish ourselves if we would not be able to look past the past.
You can
You know
her
what?
like one, my queen.
What is it, Bagheer? Let me escort them to my village, to my tribe. Let me show them a little bit of our our good nature here. And I will escort them out of the forest as well. See if they are at least worth patronage. Well, Bagheer, that's quite a surprise coming from you. Yeah, I must say. How is it that you suddenly want to help them? Well, let me put it like this. If these guys are really good folk, then they should be able to convince me. If they can't convince me, they are not worthy of stepping into Bosmer ever again. Yeah? You clear? Well,
So,
I guess you got a point there. But the changelings stay here in Madrosh. Yeah, I can only see how that is fair. Oh, and one more thing. Dragonborn, human, Dragonborn, Valar. The two of you are responsible for the human and all of its actions. I hope you realize that. If it fucks up, you fuck up.
Yes, we'll pay close attention to her. Boris just gives you a glance, like, you better not fuck up.
Yeah, I'm like super awkward about it. Like,
I'm sure things will be okay. Thank you for your hospitality.
Well, it's getting late. I guess you at least should stay the night over here. I guess they're supposed to, yeah. Well, don't worry, Fendere. I will have my best guards on. Oh wait, they're not here.
Oh.
Don't forget you're in my court, Caresta. Too bad. Well, I guess we have all made some decisions. Is everybody in agreement? And you see the elves nod. Well, then I think that there's no more reason for me to stay here. Bagheer, a pleasure as usual. Ah, fuck you. Pendere,
Please, there are children present.
they all just look judgingly at you right now.
I'm sorry.
Ermil, Anithrin. Yeah. Okay. Bye. And Caresta, Aramil, and Anithrin all walk past you. Like, they basically just walk straight towards you. And at the moment that they are getting close to you, a couple of elven guards actually push you a little bit to the side to make room for them.
Yep, that's very fair.
And a magic circle appears on one of the places right behind you, and one walks through, magic circle stops, is activated once again, one walks through, stops, and the same goes for the last one. Well, I guess I'll be a traveling buddy for the next coming days.
We are in your care.
No, you are under my judgment. Please don't forget that.
Okay.
I will do nothing, and all you have to do is prove to me that that the three of you are worthy of my of my approval. How does that sound to you?
Does it help my case if I have a friend in?
Where is that friend of you living?
I'm not sure. I would have to contact them first.
Oh,
Well, I appreciate the opportunity.
yeah.
And unfortunately, I can't contact. I don't have enough spells to send them a message, so
What's
you'd have to wait until tomorrow at the very least.
okay? Well then, we will see tomorrow. Tonight we eat and drink. No feast, though.
Fair enough.
Am I still tied up, by the way?
You're still tied up, but like it's getting a little bit more more comfortable. As in, it's not as tight as before, but you're still tied up.
All right.
Well, as you guys all walk down the stairs, Bagheer looks at Axe. So, I guess you found your new home, haven't you?
I guess I have.
Well, how could we put this? I hope you like it here. You know, changelings are always good on my side of the book.
That's good to hear.
By the way, can you do that change thingy that changelings do?
Yes, I can make myself look like other people.
Could you give me a demonstration? I've never seen it before, you know?
Not yet. I usually show it to that I have known for a while, and that I trust with my life.
Oh.
It's not that I don't trust you, but...
Oh, I guess I can. Binbin goes. Axe, is it okay?
If you think so.
Yeah,
I'm
now,
just more cautious than most.
let me see. How do I do this? And she starts to change. By the way, you are now all below. And you, and her skin does the same thing as changelings normally do. However, as she makes her first move, the first changes, something is different. She doesn't just change. Her skin starts to grow almost golden, but also grow bigger. Her hands are slowly losing the form of hands and starting to shape like claws. Wings sprout from her back, Her neck extends as she changes into the following.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
Quietly whispering to
Christ.
myself, the books have never mentioned that they could do that.
That's not normal. That's not normal. The Boros whispers.
I will reply. If I hear the books never mentioned this, I will whisper reply. Because this shouldn't. Well, as far as I know.
Okay, you all see this. This is what she changes in.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
Dude, what's up with the face? What the hell?
Just for the stream, I will make it visible as well. Let's see.
Jesus Christ!
She got ugly.
What fucking mythical creature did you Google now?
Dude, is that what a Boros is gonna turn into?
No!
I have a feeling.
The strongest creature?
Yeah, as she changes, you see the elves around you starting to panic. What's going on? And you also actually see Binbin like, what? Wait, what?
Please, at ease.
And like bows are drawn towards her, and she immediately lets out a roar.
Binbin!
Binbin, calm down!
Yes. What is going on?
I don't know. Just,
But Gare comes. Okay, well, hold still. I didn't know you guys could do that.
we can't. Binbin, could you please go back to you?
She tries, and wait.
Just don't tell me we have to kill Binbin.
Oh god. That would send Axe almost catatonic, probably. No, that would send Axe catatonic. What the fuck is...
Well, all of you, make a wisdom save, please.
Jesus Christ, this sucks.
I still have the Medusa, you fucker! I still have a minus.
Oh, my rolls are good today.
Natural 20!
Sick.
What was it? Wisdom or
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
21?
Also 21.
Which would remain a 20 for me because I have a +0.
Okay.
I have a 16. I think.
Then you make it.
Nice.
Guard elf, like Bellona, he starts to just, his eyes grow blank. Same goes for a lot of the actual guards. But Gear, however, and all of you somehow resist. And stay normal. And Binbin just goes, "Oh no, I didn't want to do it. What is going on?"
Binbin, focus on me. Close your eyes. Think
She
of what
closed
you
her
look
eyes.
like normally. Think about your skin, about the way it feels, about your feet, your legs,
She relaxes
your knees, your
Breathes.
spine. Think
and
about the way your arms feel.
you see her gold color fall back to her blandish white as the wings slowly disappear from her arms yet again. And she shrinks back to her normal size. What?
I immediately go for her and take her shoulders. Are you alright?
Uh,
Are you okay?
did I hurt anybody?
No, you didn't. You didn't. Look at me.
Yeah.
You're okay.
What was that?
I don't know.
It's not good.
It's not.
Could have been a shape
did
change
you
spell or something.
Binbin,
Polymorph?
what did you ask of those dragons?
I asked to be strong enough to protect you.
No, we need
So I
to
could
find
never
out
leave
what they
your
did
side.
to you. We need to find out what they did to you. There's probably people that can help us here. We're gonna be here for a while.
Well, if that really is the only wish that she made. I mean, we've had stories about the Dragon Tower before. It turns out that whatever you want to wish for these dragons, they will somehow always morph it.
Corrupt it?
Not necessarily corrupt it, but they will morph the wish in any kind that will benefit dragonkind somehow. So, well, she's a dragon now, I guess. And a weird one at that.
Nothing like the dragons are not immune. Does Madrash have a library?
We do not have a library. We have a lore keeper, though.
Are we able to see them?
Oh wait, did I say? Yeah, Madrash. Well, you have to ask a Vindere, but I guess I could pull some strings. Vindere, by the way, comes rushing towards all of you. What was that?
We
I
are
don't know.
sorry. We didn't know she could do this. We promise.
I really didn't want to hurt anybody. She sees the guards that are still drowling out of their mouth, drooling out of their mouth. What is going on with them? She slaps one in the face. And he goes, oh,
I don't know.
what was?
My friend,
Queen Vindere.
my knight, Binbin also made a wish, and I think we
that
need
so?
to try. We need to try and find out what happened to her. She asked to be able to protect me better, and when
Well
she
then.
tried to change her appearance, this happened. We do not wish to hurt you,
Hmm.
my liege.
Fine. She hasn't hurt anyone. We will have to keep her under close surveillance. I hope you understand.
Very much so.
Well, turns out we have certainly gotten some interesting guests.
That you have.
You, changeling girl. Yeah? You come with us. Don't worry. We won't hurt you. In all fairness, right now, we wouldn't dare.
It's okay, Binbin.
Okay, you will still be here, right?
I will. I promise you.
Okay. See you tomorrow?
See you tomorrow.
Well, glad that that's all taken care of. 9 to 4. Well, 6 of you.
Still sort of hiding behind Valar, by the way.
So, there have been sleeping quarters made ready for you. Well, sleeping quarters is something that you reunions would know, of course. Here it's a hammock.
I can live with that.
I know hammocks.
Well, have a good rest. We have quite a walk tomorrow. And, well, for you, Changeling, I think it's smart it's a good choice for you to say goodbye to them now that you still have the chance this night.
Thank you. I will.
I will go join my brethren. Here's some food, some drink. Know that there are always eyes on you tonight. And I'll go get drunk. And he walks off and is, okay, so which Madrashan do I have to fuck to actually be able to get a drink around here?
Apparently
walks
language is a thing here.
Oh, it wasn't
Apparently
Elfish,
so,
by the
yeah.
way. But
Babies don't understand Elfish yet.
No, but Axe probably will say in Elvish. Apparently language is a thing here.
Yes, we speak language.
okay. Well, stage is up to you guys.
I'm literally tied up.
Yeah, but your mouth isn't.
Isn't she in our responsibility? So we get to decide if she's bound or
Yeah,
not?
she's your responsibility now. I mean, they have never taken the time to unbind her, but that's now all up to you guys.
Do we have a key or something, or how does
It's
this
just
work?
rope.
Of this rope!
Do we need a
It's
key?
binding its rope!
So let's go find someone who might have a key for his bounds. For her.
It's
bounds.
rope.
They're
Yeah.
ropes.
But the key
There's no lock.
is essential to releasing her, so we should speak to as many people as we can.
Patrick,
Valor,
what have I done
of
to you
course,
last
looks
week?
at Valor like, are you even there, buddy? Hello, Valor, buddy.
I will walk over to one of the hammocks and just put my parents in them quietly, lull them to sleep a bit.
They are cooing a
course.
bit confused, but they are quite fast comfortable with at the hammock.
And I will sing a short lullaby to.
Swing by baby in the hammock. No catapult.
Dear Dave,
Sorry, I'm not very good with baby.
master ruiner of atmospheres. Like, dude.
Yeah, you're being quite a cunt in that today, mate.
Yeah. I would just lull them to sleep a bit and then turn to the others. Guess this is it.
We've come a long way together.
Kalia, I believe your name was, right?
Yeah.
If we untie you, you promise to listen to these two?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I will walk over and unbind the ties very easily. She could have done this herself.
Yeah.
probably.
Well, we
Probably.
we don't know if she's trustworthy yet.
There's like a fail
save.
safe, just pulling a rope and everything just ties.
Yo, a 12 on my inside. I'm so like zoned.
Yeah,
right
maybe you should roll like dice.
now. I rolled dice. I rolled a 3 plus 9.
I got a new dice back, by the way.
Yay!
So you said you were assassinating Dread. Elaborate now.
Yeah. Well, I helped. Right. So, a few months ago, I went to Reunda because I heard about Dread killing like the king, and I don't know. It just sounded like completely bad news. And when I got there, it was pretty apparent that whatever he was doing, it was gonna end bad for everyone. So then I got into this. I got into contact with this tiny group of, well, Dread would call them terrorists, who would stand against him and the Golden Griffin. So, well, I helped them out. I mean, as you can probably tell, I'm not exactly a fighter, but I do have a PhD in chemistry, so I could help them with that. I would make like poisonous gas, and I can do quite a lot of magic using chemistry.
So you
So
try
I
to
could.
fart Dread to death.
Sorry.
Did you say fart?
Yes.
What?
And-
That is not very kind, Boris.
What's wrong with you?
No, we tried to get a canister of toxic gas in there, which should have been enough to gas out an entire village worth of people, but right, I'm getting ahead of myself. No, we kind of we did a lot of tiny things to hinder the Golden Griffin, like destroy their supplies, confuse their operations, like their intel, their planning. But then at some point, we had like a window, an opening, and our tactical dude, he made a plan to assassinate Red. And well, I gave, like I said, an insane bunch of toxic gas to our field operative, and I don't know what happened, but whatever happened was bad. Because
Apparently,
later that day, one of them managed to warn me that the Golden Griffin was like on the way to me. I mean, I sort of assumed that, and I was right. And I escaped, and I just ran, and I kept running until I was here. And
Mhm.
yeah, it was rather scary. The elves were the least scary. So yeah, that's basically it.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Sounds fair.
Sounds fair. Yeah. Dangerous, but brave.
Yeah, like I said, it was scary, but what Dredd was doing, it's just I couldn't let it happen. I had to do something.
I heard that you're from Myanmar, right?
I studied at Miami.
When was the last time you were there?
I guess like I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, I think.
Would you mind telling us something about Miami or some things?
Sure.
Such as I had recently understood that Myanmar is under rule of a certain demon spawn.
What?
Something
I
like that.
I have no idea about that. I just went to university there, and
How long ago were you there?
I don't know. I think like quite some months, maybe like half a year, maybe longer.
Oh yeah. Then
Like I've studied
Actually-
there for about 7 years, and then I became a professor or a doctor. Sorry.
right.
And then I went to Ryunda when I heard the news of the king.
Okay.
So, are you a wizard?
No, I'm a chemist.
That's something different.
That's definitely something different. I mean, we have a shapeshifter. We have a grave cleric. And scale changing dragonborn.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just a human that knows science, basically.
You won't have a changeling much longer.
Well, let's enjoy each other's company while we still can, then.
I think that's
Sounds
a good
like-
perspective to have. I'll start preparing some tea.
That
And I'll
sounds
start
good.
making
Oh, that's
some.
nice.
He makes amazing tea.
I like making tea. It's nice. Yeah. It's relaxing.
Indeed.
So, what do you like to do in your free time?
Yeah, I'd almost forget. I don't have. I haven't had a lot of free time.
How come?
Yeah, I mostly just studied. I studied until I graduated. Then I went to Ryunda, and I, well, spent all my time with what I've just told you. So, I'm not sure, but tea sounds nice. Yes.
The tea is
Okay.
very nice. I see the food and I will just share it all around.
You see the what?
The food that has been left for us, and I will share it among the group.
Okay.
Let's eat together.
Don't
That
worry,
sounds
X. X, no matter what happens, always know that you always have friends in other places.
I do know.
There is
And I do not worry.
There's no campfire. As you sit, you are being accompanied by the sound of leaves that are gently blowing in a wind that you don't even feel. And light is coming here in the darkness from all kinds of glow bugs that are giving just enough light that you are able to still recognize each other's faces. It's not much, but it's comfortable.
I kind of want to make a campfire, but I'm kind of scared to piss off the elves.
Yeah, don't. I look at Valar.
yeah.
I think the mild mother is giving you her blessing. Or at least I'd like to think that, seeing nature just giving us light, giving us comfort on a night like this.
I like to think so.
Oboris just takes a spot against a tree and just leans back, eats, and just looks up to the sky.
I serve everybody some tea, we eat our food, and I guess we go to rest.
The sky is in this place. It's weird since, well, it was not the warmest welcome you ever have had, but laying here, Oboris, you understand why these people want to keep this place safe. It feels almost sacred. Something like a body of water that has zero movement in it so far.
Okay.
You are almost afraid that any other visitor would simply break the peace that houses in this forest.
Uh-huh.
That's nice and calming.
Yeah.
I will take out some paper and some ink. And I'll just start scribbling.
Okay.
I will slowly start to relax a little for the first in long.
So, what was your name? Sorry, Kaylee? Kayla?
Kalia. It's alright.
Kalia, right. So you're familiar with brewing, essentially.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you also, I don't know how to word what I'm looking for. Is it enchantments, or how does it work?
Yes. Like I can make harmful liquids and make them hurt people. I can also make potions, favors, and the likes that can, well, make you fly, make you invisible, make you faster, heal you, transform you into a cloud of mist, and well, other things.
Have you ever tried enchanting food before,
Um,
or drinks such as tea?
I don't think I have.
And would you be interested to try it?
Sure, but I'll be careful though. I mean, it sounds a little dangerous because well, food has its own properties, but it's worth a shot, I guess. What are you
Yeah, I've
thinking?
been trying to. Well, I've been trying to study herbalism a little bit, and I want to make unique teas that have special properties and potentially healing effects or other abilities or features. I'm not quite sure, but you seem like the type of person that might know what I'm looking for. So I figured I might as well ask. Maybe you have tried this before with infusing spell components or properties with tea or with a drink or with water.
Well, I have infused a lot of things, liquids and more static matters. So hey, I guess. Well, I've never specifically done anything on foods or drinks. I've made foods or drinks with certain effects, but I've never tried to mix existing foods or drinks with other stuff. So, but hey, I have quite some experience, so we could try stuff. Sure, why not?
Okay. Well, we can certainly try. I don't know if we should do it right now. I should probably get some rest. I'm not feeling so well.
Valar, as you are talking with Inkalia, you notice that there is a bunny with no front legs on Kalia's head. It just hopped on Kalia. Kalia doesn't seem to notice.
Galia, I'm afraid that there's a bunny on top of your head.
Really?
It seems so.
I want to gently feel what's there.
Uh,
Like
Valar,
carefully.
you see her hand go straight through the bunny, and like it it cuts the bunny as if a cloud. But as soon as her hand is through the bunny, it reshapes again.
You should probably look up.
Kalia, you don't feel anything.
Look up. What are you talking about? I
As
look up.
she moves her, as Kalia moves her head, the bunny walks and now is literally with its feet on Kalia's eyes. Kalia doesn't see anything.
I mean, the stars are nice here. I'll give you that.
Right. I'm not sure what's going on, but if you can't see this, it's a little bit suspicious. You might be the imposter. I mean,
No, I was back at the elves doing tasks. Right.
sorry, that's an inside joke.
The bunny jumps
Bart
off
has
of
the game too.
the bunny jumps off of Kalia's face.
So as Valar is saying this, I wanna say to Valar, I can telepathically talk to people within 10 feet. So I telepathically say to Valar, I guess it's just the elves and their tricks. Oh yeah, I can talk to people like this. Don't be weirded out, please.
Right. It's a little bit strange out of nowhere.
Yeah, I forget people can't do this. Sorry.
Yeah, it's probably just the elves, indeed.
Well,
and their tricks.
I guess they'll see. I mean, I didn't lie. I couldn't hold a sword for my life. If anything, I'm glad I at least have this rifle. It's something.
Well, yeah, I've heard of the rifle things, but what does it really do?
It's basically how should I say? It's like a blowgun. When you like like one of those blow dart things you blow through, and there's like a dart, only bigger and with with like a chemical reaction. So there's like a little piece of hard lead, and it's propelled out of the blowing dart gun very, very fast, which makes it hurt a lot more. That's basically how it works.
Would you mind showing me sometime?
Yeah, but not near the elves. I'm afraid to anger them.
I mean, that's fair. Is it loud or something, or?
It's loud and kind of dangerous.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like a bow, but with more velocity.
So it's stronger than a bow and arrow, then?
Probably, yeah. I mean, I never compared.
I see. It's
Yeah,
interesting.
but
I've
I'm sorry
heard
about
of
that.
these, but I've never actually seen them or used them.
Yeah, the Mian people, they want to keep it scarce and to themselves, which I kind of get. It's dangerous stuff in the wrong hands.
Um,
Do you mind if I look at it?
Talia.
No, sure, go ahead. I make sure the thing is unloaded before giving it to Valar, just because Valar doesn't know what it is. Before he accidentally,
Man, with
Yeah.
with Valar's hit points, he just gets straight in the face and goes, dink!
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to anger the elves.
No, I get it.
Also,
But-
I'm not gonna point that thing at myself.
No, but like I give the rifle to Valar, and I'm like,
Yeah,
kind of bummed out that the elves really hate me. I mean, I get it. I've read the history books, but
Galia, just for abbreviation, are you telling them, giving them more information about guns and how they, about firearms and how they, a little bit of how they work?
not more than what I've told them yet.
Okay.
Well, I will say, I'm willing to get more into it, but not here near the elves that already hate me.
Okay. Clear.
For the vicious crime of being born a human.
Which is a damn big crime.
Like, they're so mad about the politics, and I get that, but I am just a scientist. I
Yeah,
have never gotten involved with that, and I never really cared about it.
From their
This was
perspective,
me
they don't
out
know
of
you.
character, by the way.
Yeah, I get that.
But they don't know you, so it's sort of difficult for them to trust you. If they've never.
Yeah, I get that, but they're sure quick in distrusting me because they don't know me. I mean, they don't seem very interested in getting to know me.
But they don't have any reason to trust you.
Yeah, would you trust a stranger?
Well, I wouldn't distrust him based on his race.
What are the bad action of their parents? Or their parents before them?
They don't have any reason not to judge you on race either. Actually, they have reason to judge you on your race. So
Yeah, like I said, I've read the books and I get it, but it's such a shame.
People
Well,
often
why do you think it's a
misjudge
shame?
on things of history.
I don't know, I just don't like going somewhere and being hated before they even know me. I mean, at least the Golden Griffin has a reason to hate me.
Did they hate you before you decided to assault Dread, or was that
Oh no,
definitely-
they didn't know me. I was just someone. Just
I
a
see.
nobody that didn't really catch anyone's eye.
Okay.
Well, in Ryunda anyway.
Right. So where were you born, since you said you only studied in Miyami? Ryunda, or...
No, in a village. I'm not sure if I should say that yet. A lot of people that I love there. I mean, I sort of trust you guys, but who knows who's listening?
the elves
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, it's probably better to be safe. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So I think it's a good call on your part, at least.
Oboro is just gonna meditate on the change of his body, like what happened.
Cry a little bit, and then...
Alright.
Okay. Well. Is there still something you all want to do before heading to bed? Before falling asleep?
Not really.
Yeah, aside from a meditation and trying to find the change in himself, no.
Okay.
I'm staying up, by the way.
Okay.
With the baby.
I'm drinking. I'm drinking a potion of lesser restoration against the immense stress of the last few days, and
We've got a potion addict.
I know it most likely doesn't help against that, but it's like it can't hurt. Fuck it. Who knows? Maybe it does help.
If
The paracetamol of D&D.
Yeah.
if it wasn't the healing potion, well, then it at least must have worked as some kind of placebo, because you actually do feel a little better.
All right. By the way, flavoring for the others. I how do you say? I grabble into like one of the pouches on my belt, like tiny pouch, and it's like reaching my arm into one of those lingo bowls with all the balls. Like you hear a mountain of vials and flasks and other glassware clanging together, and at some point I pull out the thing that I'm drinking. But it's like I pull my arm up to here inside this tiny bag.
Alright. Is it like a bag of holding? I asked that. Is that like a bag of holding, or how deep is that bag?
Oh yeah. I keep my flasks and baubles and vials in there. Oh,
That's
and
a
then
good
I have
idea.
this other one, and I have my chemistry stuff there.
Your what?
You have
My
silver?
chemistry tools.
Oh, okay. I heard camera, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, we have a camera? I was like, what the fuck? Okay, cool, yeah. So chemistry makes more sense.
Yeah, I have quite a lab worth of stuff in there.
How often do you chemistry?
Daily. Usually in the
Daily?
morning.
And how long does it take you for you to chemistry?
Depends on what I'm doing, really. Usually every morning I just take a moment to do a few experiments, and usually leaves me with a couple of little potions that are, well, useful, and
So-
they tend to last for a day anyway.
Do you think it might be insightful for me if I did my herbalism training together with your infusions in the morning, and maybe I could try to copy what you're doing onto the tea or onto the food?
Sure thing. I think that might actually be a good idea.
All right.
I've dabbled in herbalism a little as well, so should be good. Yeah, sounds
Might
like
be
fun.
interesting. Yeah, might be interesting to try then.
Yeah, totally.
Cool. I guess that's it for tonight. We don't have to keep watch, right, Bart?
You don't have to.
I will stay up.
Okay.
Wait.
Like, there's no way in hell my character is gonna be able to get 8 hours of sleep, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna say I will stay up. So just so you can have at least somewhat restful sleep. They won't hurt me.
Alright, I would probably be able to sleep for the second half of the night.
Okay.
Looking up what makes sense.
As time goes by, Axe, is there something you'd like to do while Oboros and Valar are sleeping?
I will finish up my scribbles.
Okay.
The next morning I'll be gone.
Yes.
And for Valar and Yaboros, there will both be a letter. And I already sent those to Bart, so he can throw them in.
Well, send. You know what? Send them to Dave and Patrick so they can read them themselves.
That kind of foils our plan.
What
I'm gonna
plan?
have a piss.
That we wanted to
I will
sponsor.
send.
We wanted to
What's
sponsor. her.
easier for you guys, Discord or WhatsApp?
For me, it's WhatsApp.
Doesn't matter for me.
With that, all of you finish a long rest.
A well-needed long rest.
One thing, however, there are a lot of butterflies here, and as you wake up, Oboros, one lands on your nose, and you want to wipe it away, and you look at your hand, and it's black now.
I'm a rainbow dragon. What?
A rainbow dragon.
Yes, send them to you respectively.
Okay.
And for Valar, there will also be my dagger with a little note just saying keep practicing. And
We,
you boys will have my disguise kit saying
Oh,
might help
nice.
you with the color.
He just looks at his arm like she has a fair point with that.
So I will take those out of the character sheet.
Okay.
So you're rainbow color now, Oberdos?
No, I'm black. Like, apparently I changed by the day.
Oh, like
Plus
that.
I will
gotcha.
have left the rations because then there's still 44 of them left.
Hey.
Yeah, since you live here now, right? So. makes sense.
Yeah, but probably less since we traveled, but I still have 44 noted.
Okay, Sebas, the only real thing that you missed, you all wake up, Oboros is black now.
What up, bro?
Gangsta shit.
That is... Yeah, no.
That's a little racist.
What? Why is it
A
racist?
little bit much.
Why is
I
it racist?
Jokes are jokes.
So
I
do
just-
we ritually yeet the character sheet out?
I mean, it comes back if you eat it out, so I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, normally you would ritually burn it, but yeah.
Nope, this one isn't that yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
that's true. It's
I
technically
wake
still
up
alive.
a tiny bit sleep deprived to see this. And like, wow, did he change color?
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems so.
You can put your stuff.
So
You
much
can
weird
put your
shit
stuff
lately.
in the baggie. What?
I'm not even proficient with the disguise kit.
Time to start learning.
Shut up, Valor. That's not funny.
I mean, it
I
only
just,
takes 50 days.
I just start taking out some chemistry equipment, and I'm starting to goof around with it a little, just to do some playful experiments,
Yeah.
see what comes up.
Yeah,
Let's
just
see
as
what
a
comes up.
reminder,
This is a
but
mechanic.
oh, sorry. Oh, let's see what comes up.
No, it's all right. I just
In the
roll these two.
meantime, Boros and Valar, you both find your letter.
Ah,
You can read them out if you wish to do so.
Oh, I was just gonna read them in private, but I can read them.
I will throw in Binbin stuff in here as well, by the way.
Cool.
when Oboros finds his letter, he just looks around first, like, wait, what? Ah, it seems he decided to leave early and just continue reading and sighs.
Okay. Do you want to read your letter out loud? Mostly for the viewers. Doesn't have to.
Valar wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean mostly for our viewers and for me. I want to know what it says as well.
Oh, this is
Okay.
personal, Bart.
Oh, screw
You're
you.
not supposed to. No.
Kalia's super curious, but too polite to bug you guys about it.
So, for the watchers, dear Oboros, I know we hadn't the best connection when traveling, but I did like you and appreciated your input when combat arose. or when tactics became an important part. Emotions weren't really your thing, but I did like you as a friend and would like to believe that we got closer over the time we traveled together. Keep fighting and let me know when you're up against Dread. I do want to be there when you go up against him and help you make him pay. Keep safe and help the royal family get back in power. I do believe they can keep this country safe and prosperous. I will miss you in my time away, but I hope you can understand why I made the choice I did. May the gods be with you and protect you. And keep protecting Valar. The gods knows he needs it from time to time. Axe.
Scholar needs saving?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, in melee combat, you're pretty squishy.
What? I think I'm the
mean-
tankiest on the team.
You're the beefiest. You're the beefiest. But you don't really have defense against melee weapons.
He has an extremely high AC.
That was a
I
joke.
am more than fine.
Imagine
I'm really
having
bad.
a new teammate that can only help that further.
Oh boy. Like, I was gonna say, the only thing I'm really bad at is fireballs, because I can't do dex saving throws to save my life. It's the only thing I'm really bad at. Now Bart has got like a ton of ideas. He's like, oh, fireballs.
Strength saves. Ooh.
Yeah, strength saves are the same issue.
Yeah.
So we look around and find Axe and Binbin gone.
Just Axe gone. Binbin already was somewhere else.
Yeah, Binbin already was.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, we won't see her after this because she's gone with her protector. I think.
Is it possible to send a sending spell if we have those what's it called, necklaces or whatever, against detection?
Yeah, definitely. It just means that you can't be found.
Okay. Good to know.
Valar, what does your letter say?
Oh, I wrote it. Don't worry.
I haven't read it. Read it to me.
Why? It's my letter.
Ah, okay.
It's personal.
Worked really hard on those, okay?
I mean, if Lotta wants me to read them, I'll read them. Otherwise, it's personal. But what do you want, Lotta? You want me to read them out?
I can read them out.
I mean, I can read it too. I was just asking if you wanted me to read it or not.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Dear Valar, I'm sorry for leaving so suddenly, but also, just so you guys know, I guess this is where you learn that I'm really shitty at reading. For leaving so suddenly, but saying goodbye isn't one of my strong suits. But I think you know that. I also can understand why I left. I also can understand why I left. Probably you? I'm confused with that sentence, but... I have to keep my parents safe. I need to be there for them, and I have to give them a safe place to grow up. I do not wish to hurt any of you by doing this, and I do apologize if I did. I did have fun with you guys, and had many beautiful memories. I want to thank you all for your help with everything. Saving me, but also helping me deal with things from my past. I do think that I deal with things like death better thanks to your help. Maybe I can even forgive some people from the past that have wronged me and my friends and family. I do not wish to leave you alone. The fight with Dread... Oh, wait, sorry. I thought I saw a dot, but I didn't. I do not wish to leave you alone in the fight with Dread, but I cannot travel with you for now anymore. Do keep me posted by sending me a message from time to time, and if you want to scry... Oh, that's what it says. I was confused earlier. If you want to scry on me, I might be able to take off the amulet for a second or two. For a second for you to check up. Do let me know beforehand if I can. I will try and let you know where I am. Be safe, and may the gods be with you. I do strongly believe the Wild Mother is. Axe. It's wholesome as hell.
All right.
Very sweet letter.
As it's morning, the Bagheer walks back to all of you. Well, I hope you all had a good night's sleep. It's time for us to continue our ways. However, I think I think the changeling girl first would like to still see you before you go. She unfortunately can't leave her quarters, but I can lead you to her if you like.
Yeah, let's do that. And Oboros follows him.
I quickly pack up my alchemy stuff and I follow along.
As you you all walk towards a sort of tent, and as you open it, you see Binbin sit a little distraught, but her face lights up as she sees the two of you.
How are you doing, little knight?
Boros, Valar, I'm so glad I
Does she look like Binbin again?
She looks like Binbin, however, her skin is a lot less white and goes more to white gold at the moment.
Am I there too, or do I?
You are there too, but Oboros and Valar could have chosen to leave you outside. That is up to them.
No, I mean, I would let him come in.
Her.
Okay. So, I guess this is it, huh?
It seems so, little knight. It seems so.
I will remember what you taught me. It was nice.
As long as you also know to remember why you use it and for who.
Yeah, if I still do, with this new me, I don't know if I will ever even hold a sword, if it's ever necessary again. But
You don't need a sword to protect those you care for. You don't need a shield to protect those that are important for you.
I guess you're right with that.
Something-
Valar?
I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah, sorry, what do you still want to say, Oboros?
Sometimes you need to just be there for that person. And Oboros pats her head.
She accepts the pat a little bit, fighting it a little bit off, but it's like, yeah, okay. Valar,
Yeah, little knight.
thank you for teaching me at the end.
It's all for the same group, little knight.
Yeah,
You can always contact me and I can try to give you advice if it's helpful.
if I don't know if I'm able to do that. We'll see. I
I'm
guess.
sure with enough practice you can.
And
I'm sorry, but can I hug you?
Of course.
And she
Come here.
she
Open
just
wide.
tries to hold around you, but you're too big for her to just close the arms. So they're like here.
Poof. And I'm just gonna like embrace her and my slurf will like pull her tight.
Trunk. Oh, I'm gonna miss you
Yeah,
guys.
trunk.
But don't worry. Axe will be safe with me. Yeah, I will do whatever I
You better
can
keep Axe safe, okay?
to make sure that she and her parents will be safe. I will make sure of that.
And you better keep the promise, little bucko.
Yeah. You Kalia, was it right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Could you do me a favor?
sure. Tell
Okay, so Valar has a tendency to just sometimes wander off in his mind, and he will talk about stuff that will not make sense to you, but just let him speak. It will be fine. Boros, however, he sometimes needs to learn. He sometimes speaks more than he should, and he forgets his manners every now and then. Uh, be sure that he be sure to protect them from not saying anything too stupid. Okay?
I will. Don't worry.
Shots fired.
I know how to protect people actually, and I can be polite, so it'll be fine. Trust me.
Well, I'll hold you on that then. Um. Well, I don't know what I am now yet. So I I hope that they will find out with me and that I learn how to actually control this because well, I think I actually can protect Axe now, but I still am afraid that I might hurt her by accident. So
The
I
best
still-
way
Yeah,
to
and-
protect her
Hey,
is to make sure that you can protect yourself as well.
okay.
You put her in more danger when you are gone. So make sure that you're there to be around to save her and her family.
I
whenever
won't
she
leave her
needs it,
side.
okay?
Never.
yeah, what he's saying is pretty sensible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna miss you.
And with that damn it, name.
Binbin.
No. Vindere comes from the other side of the tent. Child, we need to practice. Yes, Queen. Okay, bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye.
Binbin.
And
See you.
she walks away from you and leaves an empty tent.
Obor stands there still for a few seconds.
Well, I guess that was the goodbye we're gonna get.
Yeah, it seems so.
I'm gonna miss them.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's not gonna be the last time we see them, but you know.
we don't know. We don't know what the future brings. Will we now?
I'm sorry for you guys. She seemed nice.
Yeah. She was a good
She
friend.
was.
No. I think we have some other assignments to do.
Yeah, we better leave before you guys outstay your welcome here. I at least already have.
I think I've never been welcome, so hey.
Well, let's see. Maybe you could still earn your welcome here, young lass.
Really?
Of course
I
not.
mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Look. You may be a filthy, stinking human, but even I'm not the worst in these cases. But you better come with something strong.
I mean, all I can do is try, I guess.
As you guys are talking, you are walking to the dragon cart. And Oboros, as you climb on there, you find another little leaflet. And it just says name Axe with a little smile. And as you open, not a leaflet, but booklet, sorry. As you open it, you see that she has made a little instruction manual.
Instruction guide for how to drive a dragon cart for dummies. Crossed out dummies, Yoboros.
I was about to say,
Does not like well, he admits it like, okay, fair enough, that is true.
for dummies, tussen haakjes, that means you, Obor.
So Obor just opens to page 1. We'll be here for a while, guys.
Alright.
It's not easy, but slowly the cart starts moving. And they.
Oh, I was anticipating that we would be here for 5 days until he gets all of his points into the into learning how to drive it.
As all of you sit in the cart, Vindere looks as all of you depart. And Bagheer just turns. Look, we're going already, yeah? Don't worry about us. I'll walk them there. I know I could have taken the magic circle. This is way more fun. Yeah? Okay. Bye now. Bye. Bye. And he just...
Even with the fingers?
Yeah, absolutely. Bagheer is a dick.
Oh boy.
Um,
What have we self gotten into?
as you guys start traveling, well, the forest slowly closes off the last sites of Madrosh. And with that, I end today's session. Because this is a nice place to stop.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A little early though.
It's a
mean,
little
it's fine by
early,
me,
but
but-
we have like 20 minutes. And to make something new go on, and that is just a little bit too less. A little bit not enough. And this way I can actually make a little segue to the next part later.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
And yeah, well, I hope you all guys all enjoy. Lost 2 more team members, gained 1. And yeah, we'll see you next time, I guess. So,
Bye.
everybody, next Dutch D&D week, next Dutch D&D time, we're there again. Goodbye.
Hopefully with less cringe, but I wouldn't hold my breath.
Don't
See you fuckers.
Bye.
Bye-bye.